welcome back. So many things to do, so many places to be. It's my responsibility. Responsibility. So many things to do, so many places to be. It's my responsibility. Responsibility. What y'all know about the Ghetto Twins? Huh? Look, we are here to talk about today responsibility, okay? And how things may not have been our fault, but they are our responsibilities, okay? And our biggest responsibility is our own well-being. Okay, this is something that we have to take into our own hands. We live in a day and age where information is easily accessible. We have it in the palm of our hands most of the day. So if there's anything that we want to know or we need to know, we can easily figure it out. Even without typing, we can hit a button and speak to our devices, and they can do research for us. So at this day and age, there is no reason to be a victim of your circumstances. There's no reason to be a victim of trauma. There's no reason to be a victim of anything that has happened to you in the past. There's no reason to be a victim at all, because you can always figure out what needs to be done to overcome any situation or obstacle that you come up against. Okay? And that's your responsibility. It's your responsibility to do whatever needs to be done to ensure that you live the best life. Remember that slogan that we used to have, that hashtag, live your best life? Even that song, living my best life. I ain't got, I'm living my best life. Real life. That's what we have to do. Every single moment of the day. You have to wake up with this mindset. And that's the mindset that I choose to wake up with every single day. Trust me. Look, nobody's life is perfect. Okay, I don't care what it looks like on the outside. I don't care what material things that they have acquired along their lives. I don't care what their status is. I don't care what their title is. There is something in their life that causes opposition and issues. It's just a part of the human experience. Now, how you approach these things makes all the difference. And your approach, again, is your responsibility. All right? You have to be responsible for how you react. You have to be responsible for how you respond to things. You have to be responsible in the ways that you choose to deal with things. Placing blame on someone outside of yourself will never result in you getting better, it will never result in healing from the situation. You will never gain well-being from placing blame. Your best bet and the quickest route to relief is to figure out what you can do to improve your own situation, to improve your state of mind, to improve your vibrational state. Okay? I want you to get into a habit of taking full responsibility in every single situation. I don't care if someone comes into your realm of reality and they have some type of issue, some type of attitude, they bring in some type of drama your way. It's your responsibility to choose how to respond to that drama. Okay? You don't have to escalate it. You don't even have to participate in it. You can simply observe their nature, understand where they're coming from, and choose to be peaceful. It is always your responsibility to handle yourselves in the most beneficial way. We can't continue to place blame. We can't continue to say that it is the society is the reason for the way we are, or if this wouldn't have happened, then I may be in a better situation. I don't know. Where you are is where you are. Your reality is real, and that's your real world to you. So again, the best thing that you can do is to formulate a mindset in which you figure out ways that you can propel yourself to the next level with what you have. And it's always possible. It is always possible. And to think that you'll ever be without some type of contrast is to really be thinking rudimentary, okay, at a very small level, okay, beginner. Okay, you're not a kid, you're not a child. You have to understand that things are going to be taking place at all times. At all times, things are happening, and everything that happens is not beautiful. It's not great. It's not safe. There are tons of possibilities and things that are always taking place. Okay, so it's always best to just deal with what has come to you or what is revealing itself to you. And again, it's about perspective, learning how to shift that perspective and not necessarily see yourself as being attacked or being the victim or being someone that is in a short, getting that short end of the stick. No, just see it as, okay, this is what I'm presented with. Now, what can I make out of this? What can I get from this? You know that saying, life gives you lemons, make some lemonade. Do that. Make some lemonade. You know what I'm saying? Drink that. Cut that lemon up. Apply that. There's a lot of benefits from lemon. You know, you can do a lot with a lemon pill. Think of what can be done with your current situation that you're in, and what always, reflect and think, okay, what is this teaching me? What am I here to gain? What experience is this going to offer me so that I can become resilient, so that I can become more steadfast in my own self-belief, my own self-determination to push through whatever comes my way. All right? The human experience is so beautiful, and it is very trying. It comes with a lot of highs and a lot of lows. Sometimes the lows may outweigh the highs. But the thing is, you want to remain in this middle area, the middle way. By doing that, you won't be surprised by anything, really. You just keep yourself at this even tone, this even state of being where you're not expecting anything, where you're open to what happens, and you realize that whatever is happening is for your own benefit. It's for you. It is something for you to gain. That's what the life experience is all about. If you were not worthy of being alive, you wouldn't be. So stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop feeling like everything is against you. Stop saying you can't. Stop worrying or pondering about the things that you don't have, and stop comparing yourself to everybody that you see on social media that's doing well, that has everything that you think you want in order to be happy. No. Materialistic things don't bring you happiness. Gaining a whole bunch of stuff will never bring you happiness. Happiness comes from a deep sense and self-awareness of what is real and what is true. Okay? And what's real and what is true is your own state of mind, the type of mind that you have, how you've built yourself up to be, how you can filter the thoughts that come into your head. We have so many thoughts because this brain is a receiver, and we receive thoughts and frequencies from other people. We receive thoughts and frequencies from television. We receive thoughts and frequencies from music. We receive thoughts and frequencies continuously throughout the day. And it's up to us to be able to filter through those thoughts and frequencies so that we can see where the gold is, and we can allow that gold to be planted deep within our hearts so that we can manifest the reality and the world that we want. Okay? And it is so important for you to really understand that you are responsible for creating the life that you want to live. And the more you can create space between wanting these materialistic things and realizing that life is much more than a material object, realizing that life is about cultivating some value, truly diving deep within your own essence and realizing who you are, your uniqueness, the way that you move, the way that you speak, the way that you can bring the energy to any situation, all of that is your power. Okay? And you have to learn how to command that power and bring it into the world so that people can feel you, people can hear you, people can be lifted and blessed and sustained by your own energy. Okay? Until you do that, until you learn that, you will be seeking happiness from buying a new pair of shoes. You will seek happiness from driving a BMW, and happiness will seem as if it comes from having a mansion on a hill. But it does not. I assure you it does not. You will accumulate all of the riches of the world and feel poor in heart, poor in spirit, poor in mind. You will have the weakest essence and the lowest frame of mind. A friend of mine and I used to have lunch together years ago, and we would always ponder and have conversations about how we felt the poorest people in the world were actually the richest. Because of them lacking materialistic things, they could really truly see the value in conversation, the value in family, the value in friendship, the value in the earth and the sunlight and water. When the things are not as plentiful, they become much more valuable. Now, we are blessed. If you're watching this and you're capable of watching this, you're blessed. You're blessed. If you have a sound mind, mobility within your body, you're blessed. Let's not take for granted what we have. Let's not take for granted the ability to even think. Let's not take for granted the ability to speak and translate our own thoughts and frequencies to others. May we truly learn that life is our opportunity, and it is our responsibility to make the most of it. No one owes us anything. There is nothing that anyone can do to you to stop you. The only thing that they can do to you is just offer you an opportunity to see exactly what you need to improve upon and where you're weak. Now, you adopt this type of mindset, which I like to call the winning mindset, then you will never fail yourself. In fact, you will never fail yourself, and you will become someone that others can look at and see their own selves through. Because again, we are all mirrors of each other. So let's reflect the best. Let's be our best. Be responsible.